How recognized is the Monash University degree in Australia and outside Australia?
I think that students who study a Monash University degree can be assured that they're studying their degree at an institution that's well regarded and renowned both within Australia and internationally. For a start, Monash, whilst it has its main campus at Clayton, a suburb of Melbourne, actually has a reach right throughout suburban Melbourne and across regional areas of Victoria through a number of different locations at which students can study. And in addition, Monash has campuses in some international locations and as well has partnerships with a wide-ranging group of international institutions. What all of this does is enable Monash to create connections for students and opportunities for students to study at different campuses, both locally and internationally, and also to get involved in opportunities like student exchange and study abroad. All of these things help to enrich the student's experience and help students to gain valuable experiences that stand them in good stead when they go into the workforce. Monash is a highly ranked university, both within Australia and internationally, and its reputation is indicative of the quality of the courses that it offers.
Right.
I think Karen mentioned before the exchange that's available to students. That's actually built into some of the courses that students will study, because it's recognised that the world of work really is a global place now, and the fact that there are so many different organisations, institutions with which students can exchange is testament to the quality of what Monash University has to offer.
What are the job prospects for the graduates of Monash University?
The job prospects for graduates from Monash University are very strong indeed. Monash University has always been a groundbreaker in research and has very, very strong associations with other institutions, places of work. And for this reason, it's been very, very connected to the real world. So students are engaged in really important study that's going to set them up so that they can go out into the workforce and they can be dynamic and innovative in whatever their field is that they choose. The Monash graduates really attest to the fact that they want students who are global citizens and that they have the skills that are necessary to allow them to work anywhere in the world and to work effectively with others. These are the sorts of things that actually make people employable, and Monash University has always recognised that.
I think also what Monash does is gear a lot of its courses to the world of work. So there are a range of courses available at Monash University that are very much specialised in relation to particular careers. So, for example, if you wanted to become an accountant rather than do a business degree, then Monash can offer you the particular degree that will equip you with the skills and knowledge and units required for you to obtain membership of the necessary professional association. So Monash looks at the job market, looks at the skills that are required for particular occupations and matches degrees to those occupations.
Right.
To make sure that Monash is really keeping abreast of the changes, they do have an industry engagement strategy, which means that they are continually looking at where the new places of work are going to be, what industry is looking for, and they are making sure that they are a university that is producing those sorts of graduates.
How does Monash University prepare the students for the future, for instance, future education or challenging career in this global world?
Monash University is a relatively young university by world standards, and I think that has actually positioned it really well to be future thinking, future looking. I can remember so clearly when IVF babies first came on the scene. That was an innovation that came out of Monash University. So it is a place that really values research, the use of technology to help innovate, and I think for these reasons it remains current, and it really aims to focus and use its research to work out what we need to be offering to students to prepare them for the future world.
Right.
I think that Monash University constantly also revises the way in which it frames and structures its courses to ensure that its programs are relevant to students now and into the future. There's a wide variety of programs available at Monash University, including postgraduate as well as undergraduate programs, providing students with pathways into future areas of specialisation. In addition, Monash recognises that the world is a diverse place and that different kinds of graduates are required for different kinds of opportunities. So its courses are structured so that students, if they want, can choose a more generalist degree where they have a lot of choice and variety and can choose an area of specialisation as they proceed through their degree. And it also provides courses that are more specialist, courses where students have made up their mind what they want to study and can pursue that area of study right from the outset of their degree. And often in those particular kinds of degrees satisfy professional accreditation requirements as well. So I guess what I'm saying in summary is that what Monash tries to do is to look at the wide gamut of requirements of a changing world and the world of the future, and provide students with options and enable students to fit their interests and their skill set into the framework of courses that Monash offers.
Right.
One of the things that Monash College also offers after students have completed their degree is the opportunity to be involved in what we call the Professional Pathways program. And this is very much about saying, okay, you've now got your degree and we know what you're interested in. We're going to skill you up so that you can actually go out there and gain employment in the area that you're interested in. So the program involves internships and really developing in students the skills that are necessary to be successful in the world of work.
Given the wide variety of educational options that students can choose from, what advice would you give to students in making their choice?
You're correct, there are lots of options out there for students now. My advice would be to choose something, to do some careful research, but to really choose something that's going to provide you with a quality education. And I do think that TMC, in relation to Monash College and Monash University, is really offering a quality pathway for students. It's providing them with access to educational programs that are really held in high acclaim and are going to stand them in good stead to go into work that is meaningful for them. The fact that students can actually do a fast-tracked program, and by that I mean that a student can complete in 8 months what in a traditional university would take 1 year, allows them to actually complete some studies quite quickly and to help them prepare for university and then to get out into the world of work quite quickly, but without compromising the quality of what is offered.
I also think the Monash College experience offered here at TMC in Singapore gives students an opportunity to learn how to be a successful university student and to prepare for what's in store for them at university, so that when they proceed on to their university degree, they're well equipped, they have the skills and they're confident of success. Studying at TMC in Singapore, I think, also gives students an opportunity to develop their skill set and their content knowledge while studying in a familiar environment, and sets them up for success when they transfer to Melbourne, and they're then ready to embrace that experience with a wider range of teachers, a wider range of students, and head off into that big wide world of university study.
We also know that TMC has students from any number of countries, and we think that for those students TMC is a fantastic starting point. A small place with a very strong sense of community. This is a great way for students to learn how to live away from home, how to adjust to different study requirements, and to prepare themselves for their future studies.